DhamDesawana දෙවෙන හිතට සදහම් සුවය.
නමෝ තස්ස භගවතු වරහතු සම්මා සම්බුද්දස්ස. Homage to the blessed one, the worthy one, the supremely enlightened one. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo Buddhaya. Faithful, kind devotees, today we gathered here to make a Dhamma talk. You are very lucky. In this moment, I am going to explain in this Dhamma sermon especially what is the importance of this life, as well as if you want to lead a successful life, if you want to spend a peaceful life in this world, what should we do? Buddha's teaching every moment help us to lead a successful life. When we consider about this society, we can see most of people every moment ask, what is the happiness of this life? How we find the real happiness of this life? Most of occasions, most people live with disgusted mind. Every moment they try to reject suffering of their life, but what happened? Suffering come to us. That is nature. Buddha every moment emphasize, if someone want to overcome the suffering, we must follow Buddha's teaching. Therefore, listeners of the Desawana YouTube channel, they must know who the Buddha is. First of all, he should understand who the Buddha is. One occasion, Buddha introduced himself who the Buddha is. One occasion, Buddha met a Brahmana. Brahmana means teacher of Hinduism. On that occasion, that Brahmana asked, are you a god? Buddha said, no, I'm not a god. Then, are you a superhuman being? Buddha said, no, I'm not a superhuman being. Then Brahmana asked with little bit confused, are you a ordinary man? At that moment also Buddha said, no, I'm not an ordinary man. Brahmana was confused and asked, then who you are? Then Buddha replied, Abhinyayang abhinyatang. That's mean I understood about everything exists in this world. When we consider about this world, so many things can be seen. Buddha realized the real nature of these things. Abhinyayang abhinyatang. I understood everything. Bhave tabbancha bhavitang. I train, I practice all the good things. Pahatabbang pahinamme. I completely eradicate all the evil things. Tasma buddhosmi brahmana. Therefore, brahmana, I am not a god. I am not a superhuman being, as well as I am not a ordinary man. I am the Buddha. Using this stanza, Buddha tried to emphasize who the Buddha is. Now we can understand what is the point of view of the Buddha. Buddha wanted to realize the real nature of this world. He understood, he realized the real nature of this world and preached to this world to lead a successful life, to spend a peaceful life, to spend a happyful life. When we consider this society, so many people every moment ask, what is the real happiness of this life? Where is the real happiness of this life? How we find real happiness of this life? When they face some problems, some occasions they try to commit suicide. Because why? They can't manage their emotions, they can't balance their emotions. That's why Buddha says to us, try to practice meditation as well as try to develop your mind, try to control your mind. By controlling your emotions, you can lead a successful life in this world, happyful life in this world. In this moment, I will tell you a little story. It is a little bit funny, but this little story teach us so many things. One day, a man wanted to find the real value of his life. He went to the God and asked, what is the value of this life? At that moment, the God gave a little stone and said, go and find out the value of your life. The man went away with this stone. At the first, he met an orange seller. He asked from the orange seller, what could be the value of this stone? What could be the cost of this stone? Orange seller saw this shiny stone and said, I will give you 10 oranges. Give me this stone. At that moment, the man said, the God has asked me not to sell this stone. Apologized him and went away. Further ahead, he met a vegetable seller. He asked from the vegetable seller also, what could be the value of this stone? Vegetable seller also checked this shiny stone and said, take 1 sack of potatoes and give me this stone. At that moment also the man explained everything. I can't sell this stone. Next, he saw a jewelry shop. He went to the jewelry shop. He met the jeweler and asked, what could be the value of this stone? Jeweler checked this stone and said, I will give you 50 lakhs. The man was shocked a little bit. At the same time, already, all right, I will give you 200 lakhs. Give me this stone. The man explained everything and said, I can't sell this stone. Finally, he saw precious stone seller. He went to the precious stone shop and asked, what could be the value of this stone? Precious stone seller checked this stone and understood. It is a priceless gem. It is a priceless ruby with confused. Precious stone seller asked, from where did you find this priceless gem? This priceless stone? Then man explained everything and returned to the God with that gem. After that, the man asked, what is the value of this life? Then God said, already you have got the answer. Orange seller, vegetable seller, jeweler, and precious stone seller gave the answer. Try to understand. You are a priceless gem for this world. You are unique. Anybody can't replace you. Anybody can't defeat you. Try to understand value of your life. People may judge. People may value. You depend on, based on level of their information. The society every moment judge something looking at the appearance. Don't try to make your self imagination depend on others' criticism. Through this little story, we can understand how valuable our life is. Then, why you suffer? Why you waste your time? Why you live in this world without self-satisfaction? Most of people live in this world with disgusted mind. Every moment they asked, what is the happiness and where is the happiness? They don't try to go to the inside and try to find their happiness. Then, as followers this YouTube channel, please listen this Dhamma sermon with mindfulness and try to understand value of your life as well as try to spend your life as a successful life. When we consider this society, every moment try to find happiness from outside of this world, depend on others' criticism. Therefore, most of people live without self-confidence. Buddha every moment emphasize, if you can develop your mind, if you can eradicate evil thoughts, negative thoughts from your mind, you can lead a successful life. That's why Buddha says to us, try to eradicate negative thoughts, negative emotions from your mind. Try to cultivate positive emotions in your mind. Eradicating negative emotions, developing positive emotions in your mind, you can make a purified mind, very energetic mind. When we consider about this world, most of people live in their dream world. Therefore, they don't spend a successful life, happy-full life. Then we must try to understand what is the Buddha's teaching is. Buddha every moment emphasizes this world is full with suffering, but if someone try to develop their mind, he can overcome this suffering. That's why Buddha says to us, follows the Buddha's way, doctrine of the Buddha, then only we can see the real nature of this world. Now try to understand how our consciousness arises. Without help of the mind, we cannot understand anything. Think about the dead body. After we die, all the sense organs are in this dead body, but we can't see, we can't hear, then there is no any combination with this world. According to that example, we can understand how our consciousness arises and how we get information from this world. Through our sense organs, we collect information. If someone wants to develop his mind, he must try to understand how our sense organs active and going on. Buddha says to us, if you want to lead a successful life, lead a peaceful life, spend a happyful life, please try to go inside, practice meditation, try to develop your mind, try to eradicate bad emotions, negative emotions from your mind, try to plant and cultivate positive emotions to your mind, as well as try to understand the real nature of this world. That's mean this conditioned world every moment cheat us. That's why Buddha says to us, first try to understand the real nature and try to develop your mind, then you can lead a successful life. In this moment, I mention use this YouTube channel and get so many information about teaching of the Buddha, and try to develop your mind and try to spend a successful life. Transferring merits to the deities, let's we wind up this Dhamma sermon. Akasatha ca bummata devanaga mahintika punyantang anumoditva chiran rakkamtu sasanang chirang rakkamtu desanang chirang rakkamtu mam paranti. May the triple gems bless you.